FORA.tv. The world is thinking.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like it to be known that I would do anything for a monkey. I only went to the zoo once as a child, despite my great... Oh, fuck. Stall them. Or,
Change the letter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would do anything for money. I only went to the bank once, despite my great love of money. Since my family were very poor, and as such we had very little... Anyway, the part of that visit that impressed me the most was the money exhibit. All that money locked up where it couldn't roam free and do as God intended. And I thought to myself, one day I will have money, and instead of keeping it locked away like that, I'll share it with the world, lend it to other people so that they can breed the money and make more of it, and then there'll be enough money for everyone. Yes, I will admit that my plans to save the current money crisis were foolish. But as a great man once said about a similar subject, I know that the human being and the money can peacefully coexist. And much more than this, that they can coexist and prosper. With the right training, money can be made to be helpful. A money is certainly much better than a dog with a fluorescent label at helping blind people get what they want. Money was one of the first things to be sent into space. It's very easy to forget the great money sacrifices made to get man into space. A sacrifice many of us might seem as pointless and idiotic, since those monkeys could have been donated to medical centres for research. Or even money. So how did money come into existence? Well, according to scientists, approximately 33 million years ago, Old World money split from New World money, with most of us here at Cambridge and even at Oxford being descended from old money. I'm about to get onto that. However, most of us are not directly descended from old money. Many years ago, we split away under evolutionary selection pressures for reduced inbreeding intelligence and independent foraging success. But of course, it's not quite that simple, and if we look at a family tree, we'll see that most of us lie somewhere in the middle between old money and new money. However much some of us might try to intimate that they spontaneously arrived here at Cambridge, presumably due to an act of God, without any family history of money whatsoever. It's likely that this split is in part due to us spending more time in the water, the so-called aquatic ape hypothesis. Oh dear. Given this, it is notable that many institutions use water to surround money so that it can't escape. Money is in fact terrified of water and can't swim. Money is most comfortable in forested areas because it can hide and not be seen. Money prefers to stay in groups because on its own it can achieve very little and is easily picked off by other predators. Great numbers of monies can be one of the most powerful forces on earth. In my experience, all the laws of man are nothing in comparison with the raw power of money. God help us if someone were to use money for evil.